Good afternoon, DY. I'm Rosanna Joachim.
And I'm Ava DeBreo. Welcome to the Dolphin News.
To start things off, we go to our principal, Mrs. Bennett, for a bit from Bennett.
Good afternoon, DY. Happy 100th day of school. Shout out to the DY Color Guard for their friends and family performance on Wednesday night. You guys did a great job. Another shout out, this time to the foreign language clubs and National Honor Societies, who crafted over 100 Valentine's cards this past Tuesday. The cards are going to Cape Cod Hospital and to nursing homes in the community, to all of them offering greetings in German, French, or Spanish. Another shout out to Yana Melkin and Tristan Bradford. Their artwork will be on display at the National K-12 Ceramic Exhibition in Richmond, Virginia. There are auditions for the spring musical. They're happening next week, February 13th and the 14th. I'm so excited for The Little Mermaid. And have a great weekend. Back to you, Rosanna and Ava.
As Mrs. Bennett told you, the Drama Club is pleased to announce auditions for its spring musical, The Little Mermaid. The story of a tiny orange fish that gets lost and his father teams up with a forgetful blue fish to go find him.
No, Rosanna, that's Finding Nemo. The Little Mermaid is the true story of a mermaid who, in 1975, saved the people of Martha's Vineyard from the ravenous attacks of a giant shark named Bruce.
I don't think you're right either.
Well, Mr. Wyndham writes the scripts, and he is easily confused.
Well, regardless, auditions for The Little Mermaid, whatever the story is, are Tuesday, February 13th from 2:30 to 4:30, or Wednesday, February 14th from 3:30 to 5:30 in the auditorium.
You must sign up in advance outside the auditorium doors. You may only come to one audition. Come prepared to sing a song from the Broadway show, read from the script, and learn a short dance combination. Students of all ages and abilities are encouraged to audition. Please see Ms. McMahon with any questions.
The Spanish National Honor Society will continue selling pulseras and bolsas through February 16th during all three lunches. These colorful woven bracelets and purses are created by artisans in Nicaragua and Guatemala as part of the Pulsera Project.
The Pulsera Project is a nonprofit organization that empowers nearly 200 artists, creating sustainable fair trade jobs in a country where such few opportunities exist. Proceeds also fund scholarships, healthcare, housing, community programs, social enterprises, sustainable energy initiatives, and many other projects that create bright futures for these artists and their communities. The Pulsera Project believes that by sharing art, knowledge, and ideas across cultural lines, we can create a more just and colorful world.
Each pulsera comes with a signature and a picture of the artist that created it. The pulseras are $5 each, and the bolsas, which are purses, are $15. Cash or Venmo is accepted.
Also, from our very active foreign language department, is there someone special to you this Valentine's Day? The German Club will be selling special Valentine's Milka chocolate at the sales booth during all three lunches from Thursday the 8th until Valentine's Day the 14th.
The club will also be offering chocolate grams. You can buy a bar and have it sent to your Valentine. All chocolate grams will be distributed during Dolphin Time on Valentine's Day. Treat someone special, or just yourself, to one of the best chocolates Europe has to offer.
And now we go to Dom for our sports news.
Thank you, Ava. The boys basketball team had their senior night this past Tuesday. The gym was swarmed with fans to support the team on their special night. Their next game is this Sunday at 5 against Burke High School at the Missouri Community College gym. I am sensing a victory for the basketball team and hope you get the win for the Dolphins. The girls basketball team had played Barnstable Tuesday and won once again with a score of 59-32. Their next game is Sunday at 1:30 against Brockton at the Missouri Community College gym. Congrats to Chloe Azar for being named Boston Globe Player of the Week. Girls hockey had a game against Nantucket and they won 8-5. Congrats on the win, ladies, and keep up the momentum for your next game tomorrow against Bishop, staying away at 11:40. The boys hockey will have a game against the Upper Cape Cod Tech at the one and only Tony Kent Arena on this Saturday at 6. Let's hope we get a big victory for the Lagoon, and as always, come on down to the school store, and back to you, Rosanna and Ava.
Continuing our study for Black History Month, this week we'd like to introduce you to James Baldwin. Baldwin was an outspoken activist known for his very blunt and honest critique of civil rights issues in the 20th century.
He was also a writer, publishing novels, essays, plays, and poems. His work struck deep into the American consciousness, dissecting issues regarding race, justice, gender, and sexual identity, racism, masculinity, and social class. He was also a frequent guest on talk shows and was known for his oratory skills. In an interview with Life magazine in 1963, Baldwin talked about the freeing power of literature. He stated, "You think your pain and your heartbreak are unprecedented in history of the world, but then you read."
In his book, A Letter to My Nephew, he offered these encouraging words to anyone who has ever been made to feel worthless by the world around them. Please try to remember that what you believe, as well as what they do and cause you to endure, does not testify to your inferiority, but to their inhumanity. To learn more about James Baldwin, you can read his books watch If Beale Street Could Talk, a movie based on his novel of the same name, or watch the documentary I Am Not Your Negro, which is narrated by Samuel L. Jackson and based on Baldwin's unfinished manuscript.
And now we come to our weekly segment, the DUI Student of the Week.
The person is the student leader in Voices Heard, Robotics, and the DUI News Show. She's a student athlete on the volleyball and basketball team. She's a baker specializing in gluten-free baking. She's a dancer who choreographs original dance performances. She is one of the dancers and models in the upcoming Voices Heard celebration for Black History Month that's only 1 week away from today. Not only does she juggle all of that, but she also manages to be a decent and kind person while doing it. This week's Student of the Week, as nominated by Mrs. Edwards and seconded by Mr. Winham, is Ava DeBreo. Ava, thank you for all you do to make DUI a better place. It is felt here in this room, out in the library, in the robotics area, and throughout the whole entire school.
And now we go to Brandon with our weekend weather update.
Thank you, Ava. I am monitoring the potential for a possible nor'easter late Monday through Tuesday. The rest of today will be sunny with mixed clouds with highs in the lower 40s. Tonight, patchy fog, otherwise cloudy with lows in the upper 30s. Tomorrow, patchy fog, otherwise cloudy with highs in the upper 40s. Tomorrow night, showers mainly after 2 a.m., otherwise cloudy with lows in the upper 30s. Chance of rain 20%. Your Super Bowl Sunday forecast, it will be sunny with highs in the mid-40s. Kickoff at 6 p.m. will be cloudy with lows in the mid-30s. Have a great weekend, everyone. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Brandon. One programming note, there will be no DUI News Show next Friday because we will be preparing for the Voices Heard Assembly celebrating Black History Month. We'll see you all again after the February vacation.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching, and have a great day in Dolphinland, DUI.